All right, we are back. Okay, hello, welcome back. Welcome your faces back. How are you guys doing? I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work, and not too much. That looks ugly, okay? But this right here, um, looks really good. I really like the deep slate, the stone, the tough, and then mixed in with some of the mossy cobblestone. And it gives like this really good range. Today, I would like to kind of expand the village and probably build another home. I have this really cool idea, but in order for me to do that, I must uh, I must do something horrific. Listen, it had to be done. It had to be done because the building that I want to build is gonna be right here, specifically right here, because when you're like looking this way from that point of view, um, I think a house right here is gonna look really good. Now, primarily, I want to turn this probably into like the storage room for like all my stone because all right, I am running out of room. I am running out of room in my storage room over here. Small, little humble storage room. But I have too much stuff. All right, I have too much stone. I can't even keep all my diorite. I had to move most of my stuff in here. And also, we'll be using some calcite in this building. Okay, that looks a lot better. I had to do that because it was bothering me. All right, it was bothering me, and it had to be done. Eventually, we are definitely gonna go ahead and continue this cliffside over here because I want to cover up all this dirt, and obviously that's sticking out and it's ugly, and I didn't show it to you guys, but it's there and it bothers me. So I'm gonna have to cover everything here, with some of these rocks. I want to gather up some blocks real quick. I'm gonna put my chest, a crafting table over here, and yeah, we're gonna get to building this structure. This is going to be called the Mason's Home. All right, this is where I'm gonna be keeping all my stone and all of my diorite, cobblestone, things like that. You know what I'm talking about. But okay, yeah, I have some materials here to get me started. Hopefully this should be enough. I will probably need more campfires for this build. I will definitely need more campfires for this build, which is okay. That's fine. Let's grab our diorite, some of our calcite, and I want to start. Okay. Uh, I had it in my head, okay, on how I wanted to look, but I don't know if I want it facing this way or do I want it facing this way? Because, like, if I look at it from this way, okay, this is going to be the back of the building. And, don't mind this land. All of this is going to get cleared up and terraformed eventually. But, yeah, because this side is going to be the back of the building. So, either I make it this way, right? Or I make it this way. Oh, decisions. I think I'm gonna place this building like this. I made a shape. I made a shape, everybody. All right. Round of applause. But okay, so I know I'm going a little bit over border here. Where's the skelly? They're probably all in there. I gotta light that part up. I'm not worried about the terraforming, okay? The terraforming can be done. Easy, piece of cake. What I'm worried about, okay, is making this building look good. That's my only focus here. Um, so we have a few entrances. Obviously, this is an entrance, that's an entrance, and then this is another entrance, and then this, if you can just picture this, will kind of be the little small courtyard. Um, and then over here on this side, there's gonna be like a retaining wall, pretty much. And I'm liking the shape. I'm liking the shape. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It's This is kind of like the first few parts of the building where it looks ugly. And that's okay. That's okay. It's getting dark. And that's okay. That's okay. But I, man, see, here's the thing. Should we go to the Nether? Because like I really want to start using quartz. Because I think quartz are gonna look really good for pillars. Because like right here for my entrance, I want to have pillars, right? Holding up the structure. Um, and then over here is gonna be another small building, and then on top of that, it's gonna be another building, pretty much. Um, so, so do we go to the Nether or not? All right, we're gonna go to the Nether, okay? And we're just temporary. We're just gonna place the portal right here. One, two, three, four. Right? Yeah. One, two, three, four. Is that how you build it? One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Yeah, that's how you do it, right? Spark it up. There you go. Yeah, cause I think the quartz are gonna look good. All right, and I want quartz. This is not where the portal is gonna be, by the way. We made it. Okay, we're not gonna be here for long. We're just gonna mine these quartz up, and we are gonna get out of here. Okay? Is that a peaceful ghast? Oh my gosh, that's a peaceful ghast. Since hello, dude. Since when did they add these? What? It's like I'm playing modded again. Hello. Oh no. Oh, all right. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. Yeah, definitely. When we go back into the Nether, we gotta be better prepared. But we got some goodies here. I got a new disc. What is this called? Tears. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know if it's a new one or not. But we came back with some quartz, but no pickaxe. So yeah, we're gonna go make another pickaxe real quick and enchant that. But this is what I was looking for, okay? Look at all these different variations. Variations. My English. Hello. Uh, this, of course, is amazing. And this is also amazing. Look at this. That is such a nice block. Such a good block. And this one too. Like, this is gonna be revolutionary. I tell you. Revolutionary. I can't break this down because I don't have a pickaxe. So I'll leave it for here. But yeah, let's go put these goodies back, and then yeah, we're gonna go enchant a pickaxe real quick before we keep going here. All right, what are we getting? Unbreaking 3. That's it? You're joking, right? Okay, next one has to be better. Okay, I like this one. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. That's a good pickaxe. You, I'm canceling, and I'm gonna get a better one. Silk Touch, Silky. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Should I combine these? No. I just want to have a Silk Touch. The other one broke while I was mining up some stone and I wasn't noticing. Okay, so I've been working on this for a little bit. Just a little bit, not too long. And it's taking shape. It's really taking shape. I just realized this. All of this, it's useless now. Because I'm gonna have to terraform this whole part of the land over on this side. So, yeah, I did that for no reason. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to figure out, okay? I'm trying to figure out how I want the next part of the building to look like. And I've also been experimenting with these shelves. Oh, give me that. Um, and I've been putting slabs of polished diorite, and it's kind of creating this like nice trim all around it. And I don't know, I kind of like it. Maybe I might use andesite or like something darker rather than, you know, diorite. That's the word that I'm looking for. Um, because that might be too bright. I don't know. I'll see. I'll mess with it for a little bit. Also, I feel like this is the hardest part of like building Greek architecture is like understanding like the perimeter that you're working with and understanding the perimeter that you're working within the inside of the building. Because Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I've been sitting here for a little bit, scratching my head on how to make this look good and how I want it to look like. And I thought I had the idea in my head. It was pretty solid. But now that, now that I'm building it, it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. See, because here's the issue, okay? Like, let's say, for example, I want this roof to end here, but I want the next part of the building to go up. If I want to do that, then how is the inside of the building going to look like, right? Like, am I gonna have to like build a wall here and then make an entrance through this building and then have like a small little courtyard over here? Or am I gonna have to connect everything, and make it one big building, like like that building over there, our crop storage and lava farm building. That's the thing, right? And there's like a lot of thought into this. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Either I can make separate individual rooms, let's say for cobblestone, one for andesite, one for diorite, one for you know what I'm talking about. Um, Different type of stones, or I can make it look like with decorate. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought here. It's late. It's like 10:30 o'clock, and I didn't go to bed till like 3:30 last night. So I'm like working with like 3 hours of sleep here. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. Like all these blocks, I'm gonna have to get rid of that and just redo it all. I also like this retaining wall over here. Um, that I got going on. I think that adds a lot of detail to the building too. Um, and yeah, I think this is what I got going so far. I might take a break from this, come back later tomorrow, and keep going at it because I kind of feel like I'm getting stuck right now. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, Even like the top part, that's the most challenging part. Like think that if I can at least figure that out, then I'll be able to figure out the interior. Like the interior will be a lot easier for me to process, right? Than just building that. Because I also wanted to make it look architecturally correct, you know. Um, like then again, you can just like build like 3 blocks down, make a hole, and then put your storage there. But there's no fun in that, dude. There's no fun in that. Like I like sitting here, and I like thinking about these type of things. You know, um, there's like a challenge in that, and I like it. I like it. But yeah, progress has been made, which I'm happy, and I'm gonna continue working on this, and we'll see where this goes. Okay, so I did something. I'm liking I'm liking how this looks. All right. Hello, donkey. Um, I think I think it's starting to take shape. I think it's starting to take shape. I'm like using some terracotta to kind of patch some of this like diorite out, just kind of to just give it like a little bit more character. But I'm liking this. I ran out of materials, specifically wood. I have no more logs. Those campfires over there took took a lot of coal and took a lot of wood to make. So yeah, I don't know why I'm so awkward at this. Like talk, Thunder, talk. Can you not talk? Next step is yeah, to just do the interior. And before we do that, before we tackle this, I'm just gonna terraform this part because I feel like for me, specifically for me in general, like terraforming is a lot easier than doing interiors. And yeah, I'm just gonna terraform this real quick, and then we'll do the interior together. hopefully you guys enjoyed that little small cinematic. I downloaded the replay mod and yeah, that was my first time messing around with it. But yeah, I'm trying to make like my videos more enjoyable and I'm trying to put like more effort into content creation. So I don't know. I guess you guys leave it in the comments to see if you guys like that short cinematic. Okay, we're gonna have to tackle this, okay? We're gonna have to tackle this. So we're gonna grab some material real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and start placing some walls. So I think we're gonna use oak and spruce for the interior. So where do I want to put a wall first? That's the thing, dude. This like I swear, like interiors are a lot more difficult to make than exteriors. Like, look how good this looks, right? This looks awesome. But then on the inside, it's like, okay, where do I put my walls, right? So I got the general layout of every single room. I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I really like how it came out. Let's go ahead and take a look at it on the other side. We'll talk about it just in a little bit. Just want to show you guys all the angles. I think it came out really good. Let's go inside. So, yeah, I pretty much have all the stone blocks in here. These are my lighter blocks, like my lighter shades, like andesite. I don't know why this is here. I think it made sense to put it right by the cobblestone. But mossy cobblestone right here, cobblestone, some stone, and then in these barrels, I have stone brick. Look at this, by the way. Check this out. I was looking up some like YouTube tutorials on how to like decorate more. And if you put an item frame and then you put the block and then you put like a pressure plate on top, it kind of looks like it's sticking out. You know what I mean? Like it's sitting on a plate. And yeah, I did that kind of all across here. I even did that here, here, here. And I think it adds so much more detail. Over on this side are kind of like the darker tone. I put my cobblestone deep slate right here. And then also my basalt with some tuff. Tuff is really not like, you know, dark. But I would still consider it a darker shade than cobblestone and stone and all that stuff. And over here, I have my blackstone. And coming up over here, we have our calcite, our granite, diorite over here, and then quartz over on this side. There's nothing really up here. Oh, by the way, I also added terracotta into the building. I thought that would just give it a little bit of spice. And the only thing that's missing, right? The only thing that's missing is a nice birch tree. So we have some materials over here. And this should be all I need to build this birch tree. Alright, so I'm definitely not a professional at building trees, and I think the Better Leaves texture pack is really pulling for us, but it didn't turn out that bad in my opinion. You know, comparing to the trees that I used to make, this one is actually amazing. Alright, this one is actually pretty good. I added some bushes, some stones over here, some falling leaves. Trying to follow the rule where, you know, 40% leaves, you know, 50% air on these trees. Maybe I should add one over there. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I think it looks good. But that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. You guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. It's 12 o'clock. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Bye-bye.